Welcome back children. So this is the continuation of lesson number 3, advanced features of Excel. Okay, so in today's session I am going to show you how to sort the data, that is one column sorting and multiple column sorting. Along with this I will show you filtering a data in Excel sheet. Okay, so let us begin. So I have already created a database of employees for the particular company, okay, with 4 different field name. Suppose say employee number, employee name, department number, and the salary they are drawing. So I have given some of the name for the employee name, and there are 3 department number: department number 10, department number 20, and department number 30. And along with these, there are different employees working in a different department and earning a different salary. Okay, so before showing you how to sort the data, you need to understand actually what the sorting is. So sorting means arranging the data either in the ascending or descending order in the worksheet. Okay, so data can be sorted in the row on the basis of the text. It may be the number as well, or it may be the combination of the text or a combination of a number. And once the data is organized, it becomes easy to work. Now I am going to show you 2 different ways how to sort the data. Okay, now first is you can click on the home tab. Okay, and under the editing group on the right hand side, we call this as the editing group. You can click on sort and filter button. So A to Z, you can see that is sort smallest to largest, that is in ascending order, and Z to A, that is sort largest to smallest. Or what you can also do is you can click on the data tab. Okay, and under the sort and filter group, again you can see 2 buttons here, that is A to Z in ascending order and Z to A in descending order. So you can either click on the home tab, or you can also click on the data tab and sort the data. Okay, now I want to sort the data according to the salary. Okay, in descending order means I just want to put the highest salary at the top and the lowest salary at the bottom. Okay, so click on any of the cell in the salary column. Now click on Z to A, that is from largest to smallest. You can see that the salary has been sorted with the highest salary at the top and the lowest salary at the bottom. So similarly, if you want to sort the data according to the employee name in ascending order like A to Z, then click on any of the cell under the employee name column. Okay, and click on A to Z. So you can see that the data under the employee name has been sorted in an ascending order, that is A to Z. Okay, so we call this as a one column sorting. Now I'm going to show you 2 or say multiple column sorting. Okay, so multiple column sorting means sorting the data in more than one column. Now I want to sort the list of employees in the descending order of the salary for the given data. Okay, that is means the employees that are getting the highest salary will be at the top, and those employees who are getting the lowest salary will be at the bottom. Okay, and I am going to sort one more column, that is department number. Okay, so I want to sort the data in the department number in the ascending order. That is, if you see here, the department numbers are not in the proper order. You can see the department number 10 here, department number 20, again 20, 10 and 30. Now what I am going to do is I am going to separate the department number. First I want to place the department number 10, and accordingly I want to put the salary from highest to lowest. Then second, I want to place the department number 20. Then at the last, I want to place the department number 30. And accordingly, according to the department number, I just want to sort the salary from highest to the smallest. Okay, so click on any one of the cell in under the department number. Now see, click on this sort button. Okay, so once you click on the sort button, we call this as a sort dialog box. Now in the sort dialog box, you will see three box. One is sort by, another is sort on, and another is the order. So under the sort by box, just place one of the field, that is suppose say department number. Okay, it will, the shorten will remains as a value. And how you want to sort? I want to sort it according to the smallest to the largest. Okay, now I want to sort one more data, so I need one more row. So at the top you can see the add label button here. Click on add label button. You can see that one more row has been inserted. Now under the then by box, now I'm going to place a salary, and what I want to do is I want to sort the salary in a descending order, means that from largest to smallest. So if you want to sort more column, then go and click on the add level button here. So the new row will be added. Accordingly you can select the fit. Okay, now click on OK button. Now you can see here the department number has been sorted according to the number. Okay, first you can see department number 10, then department number 20, then the department number 30. Okay, now if you see here under department number 10, what I have done is I have arranged the salary from the largest to smallest. So you can see the employees getting the higher salary at the top and the lowest salary at the bottom. Again in department number 20, you can see the employee getting the highest salary is at the top and the lowest salary is at the bottom. Now if you go to department number 30, again the same sorting process. Employee getting a highest salary is at the top and the employee getting a lowest salary is at the bottom. So we call this as a multiple column sorting, means sorting more than one data at a time. Okay, now I am going to show you how to filter the data. Now again I have already created one worksheet here with the building name. Okay, there are 5 fields are there, one with the building name, another with the city where this building exists, and the number of floors for a particular building. Okay, and the heights in meter and the years that these buildings were built. Okay, so before going to the filtering, we need to understand exactly what filtering the data is. Okay, so the filtering features, it will allows you to see only those records that you want to display, while it will hide the rest of the data temporarily from the view. Means you can filter a list to display the record that meets the specific criteria or the specific condition by using the auto filter command. Means if you want to apply the filtering to a given data, then you need to apply the condition. Okay, it should meet the specific condition or the criteria. Accordingly your data will get displayed and rest of the data will get hidden. Okay, so in the same way as you have done the filtering, either you can click on the home tab. Okay, and under the editing group you can click on the sort and filter option here. Okay, and from the drop down arrow you can click on the filter button here. Or what you can also do is under the data tab, you can see in the sort and filter group a filter button is there, or funnel like button, so you can directly click on this filter. So what will happen, see, once I click on this filter button, what you will see is you will see a drop down arrow at the bottom right corner of each and every field. Okay, like say under the building name, under the city name, so accordingly under each and every field name you will see this drop down arrow. So, okay, so it means that the filter has been enabled. You have not applied the filter, but the filter has been enable. Okay, now say I want to sort the data according to the city. Okay, so just click on this drop down arrow of the city. From this list, okay, or a drop down list, what you can do is simply deselect this checkbox. Click on select all and deselect the checkbox. So whichever city means the buildings that you want to see in the particular city, just click on that checkbox. Suppose say I just want to see those buildings that are in Kuala Lumpur and say Shanghai. Okay, so I have clicked on these two checkbox. Click on OK button. You can see that your data will be shown with those buildings that are in Shanghai and Kuala Lumpur. Okay, because it satisfies the given condition. And what about the rest of the data? The rest of the data got hidden because it does not satisfy the given condition. Okay, now here you can see one funnel like shape. Okay, here what does this means? This means that the filter has been applied here, but in rest of the field the filter has been enabled. Only the filter has been applied on the city. So how to remove the filter? So there are two different ways that you can remove the filters and you can get back to your worksheet. See, either click on this drop down arrow and click on clear filter from city. Okay, or at the top you can see your clear button here, so you can also directly click on the clear button, so you will get your data back once again. Okay, so in this way you can apply filtering to any of this field. Okay, suppose say let me apply the filtering to the year. So click on the drop down arrow. Now simply deselect all those things, and I just want to see those buildings that were made in the year 2012. So I'm going to click on this checkbox, click on OK button. Here there's only one building that has been made on the year 2012. Okay, so in this way we can filter the data. Again, click on this drop down arrow. You can either click on the clear filter from your options, or you can directly click on the clear button at the top. Okay, so you will get all your data back. So how to remove this filter option, drop down arrow? So if you want to remove this drop down arrow from each and every field name, click on the filter button once again. Now you see that it has disappeared. So in today's session, you have learned one column sorting, okay? You have learned multiple column sorting, and you have also learned how to filter the data in a action worksheet, okay? So this is all in today's content. You can create your own worksheet, okay? And do practice it at home. Thank you, children.